Maybe we gotta talk to Pearls for a minute? I don't know. I'm a little confused on what we need to do right now.
Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went along and bought us some strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls. Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. Yes, I remember. It happened 2 seconds ago, dude. I don't need to read this again.
Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Wait, what? Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. Okay. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Crane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Oh, God. Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and I.
Huh?
There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Crane Village custom, sort of. Okay. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and,
Well, because of the murder case last year.
Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah. Kinda in jail for being a bitch. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. Big fro lady. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. No surprise there.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now.
But it's the same for me, too. Maya?
My mother's gone, too.
Yeah, I know. And your sister. You're pretty much all you have, each other. There are hardly any men in Crane Village. Oh, God. Here we go. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family?
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Okay, fair enough. So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any ideas where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of Crane channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Crane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, there's no one else with the blood of the Fey family.
The Fey main family who's a spirit medium.
Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around in the office.
Yeah, I know. But first, I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
It's okay. I'm the one who should apologize.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Okay, thanks, Pearl. Hey, wait, Damn, she sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Except for that she's a little-ass girl and probably shouldn't be out there on her own, but okay, fine. You say so, Maya. Okay, where are we going next? Can we try the detective agency and see if he's there yet? Damn it. Okay, looks like he finally might be here. Dang. Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear.
There he is.
Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually kind of...
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Svary! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
Ha! So my estimation was correct. Svary, how truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me? Why am I even here, dude? You mentioned before that you were on guard all alone last night?
Precisely. This was my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself.
So, that's why you were hired as a security for the treasure exhibit. Pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the $1,000,000 question. What is Master Mask's modus operandi? Okay. Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask de Mask. Sacred urn? Pfft! That has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that Master Mask... that what Master Mask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know anything about the urn. Alright, then. There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Uh-oh. Time to get some lies out of this motherfucker. What the... It's a Cyclock? Cyclock? Oh, yeah. I don't know if Maya got to deal with Cyclocks. Alright. Let's check out the Cyclock, I guess. Hey, Nick, what is this Cyclock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but... Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Kirain channeling school someday? So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Alright, so let's do it. I don't know if I have what I need for this, but let's find out. Let's present that shit. Here we go. Time to break the chains of lies. Here we go. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime.
Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that.
Well, then tell me some actual truths, fool.
Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Arme guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Arme, I have proof that someone went through the door last night. I guess the camera data is all I really have, so let's do it.
Take that!
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in that flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Arme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep it hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. I do? Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see mask to mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were unconscious. Yup.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
The hand of your hand it was bent. This got bent around your skull, son. Detective Amy, I keep calling him Amy, Arme. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Ha ha! Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
This sword proves it.
That's...
Owned. Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent.
Ah!
There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword, son. Well, detective, what about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Owned. Nice. I did not do so well at that on the first try last game. This time I did much better. Alright. What's the MO, son?
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch. He should have had his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Alright, so now we know he got knocked out with that shit. Fair enough. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Arme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be mask to mask. Exactly what I was just about to say. Thank you for saying it for me, Maya. I was just going to say, this is all sounding like mask to mask may just be a maybe here. Maybe Mask to Mask was planning on being the thief and he never actually got to do anything. Because I'm still putting a peg on Arme as Mask to Mask. Still putting a peg on him. I still think he is Mask to Mask. So it's sounding more and more like somebody else stole the shit.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask to Mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera.
Okay. Well, that's him. Mask to Mask. Okay. Also, okay, wait, hold on.
The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes.
Wait, how do you know about Mr. Delight already? I'm curious as to why he knows about Mr. Delight.
There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Look at me.
Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I gotta get some water, man. My throat is dying and my water is out. Hold up. Okay, I just needed some water, guys. Doing all these voices can sometimes make me go through my freaking water supply real fast when I'm just sitting here doing voices and I drink the water as I go. Anyway, hopefully we have enough to carry us the rest of the way through this investigating portion of the ceremonies. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Do we have anything else we need to do right now? Maybe I should present him some stuff. Usually, you're not done talking to somebody until they go away. So, let's present him with this. Alright. I think we already got through that. Maybe see if he says anything new. I don't really have anything else new to show him. I mean, we do have the photo. Okay. Oh no, he just told us to do what to do. Sorry. I was thinking, what do we do next? But you know what? Let's just go do what he told us to do, which is go find the green envelope that he probably planted here himself. Hey, look, a big green envelope. Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Arme said?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to...
We don't need to read this. We just read this 2 seconds ago. We don't need to read this. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. See? Somebody oh my god. See, this even makes me think Look At Me is even more a part of this shit, because he probably planted this here so he could have someone to pin it on and also be the culprit, unless there's a third person involved here, which could very well be. Anyway, I'm just going to keep saying what I think is happening until we actually get a clearer picture here. But that's what I'm getting at for now. Arme planted this here, and basically to frame the other dude to actually go there. Not to say that the other dude actually went there. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I guess we'll find out. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail letter to the record. Ding dong. Oh, someone at the door? I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Who the fuck is talking? Wait a minute, I know that voice? Oh, shit. Don't tell me it's somebody I know we haven't seen yet today. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I got another guest. Ah! You're... Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, that is not who I thought it was going to be. Nick, it's you, dude, and Maya, too. What a fluke, man. Ah, Larry, long time no see. What? You know each other? I guess I'll just make him the dude voice, because I don't even remember what I did with him in the first game. Or last game, whatever. Was he even in the second game? I'm sure he was. Just can't remember. Anyway, here he is. Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? I underestimated you, Nick. Man, gorgeous lady like this, bro. And married, too? Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse. It's time to cue in the butts. Larry the Hairy Butz shows his face again. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey, man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client, bruh. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the Butz. Oh boy.
Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me, bruh. And in front of this pretty little thing here.
So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my back. Alright, Desiree, you just having fun all the time.
Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick?
Too busy if you really want to know. The hell has this guy got to do with this whole situation? Also, is it just me or is he dressed like a security guard? Son of a bitch. Does he work with frickin'... I bet you he works with what's-his-face? The husband. Mr. Dude. Anyway. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with these clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my unitord, my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nick, man, I gotta tell you, man, women, I don't trust them anymore.
You got dumped again?
Well, you know Bennifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed.
Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I'd never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women, man, they're Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Okay. What the fuck are you doing here, dude? So what the hell are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
A wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Ron's wallet. Ah, okay.
Hang on, let me see that for a minute.
Oh, sorry, this is Phoenix talking. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all, man.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit, Larry.
Ah, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. This is just bad news, bruh.
He really is here just to check out Ms. Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know.
Security guard, huh? So that's what the uniform's all about? Okay. So, what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking me that? Trying to see if I got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around like 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company. Hey, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you were working part-time at the security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay. What does that mean then? Do I present him the key card and see if he has anything to say about it? What does it say on it in here? Found inside Ron's wallet, apparently used for the building of his part-time job. Okay. Present it and see what he says. So you're sure about this key card?
Yep, that's the key card they use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
Leaves a record, huh?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Okay. So who do we talk to about getting that data then, huh? You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you?
Hey man, be serious.
You know what I was interested in? Okay, if Master Mass doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. Yeah, if you think Larry's gonna actually steal his wife, I'd be surprised. Fucking Larry. Alright, blackmail letter, security photo, anything in here that Larry would give a shit about? Probably not. Maybe this? Larry, this is one of the treasures from Crane Village.
Be serious, Nick. I couldn't care less about Mystic mumbo-jumbo stuff. Of course, Maya's a different story.
Talk about your mixed messages. Uh-huh. What about my badge? What do you think about that, bruh? What about this? Does anything come to mind?
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info and chew the fat, man.
Funny, you had no qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago, man. Alright. That's funny. Chewing the fat, selling the hot dog. I get it. I get it. Let's present him Desiree and see what he says.
That Desi is one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time.
Oh boy. Long time, huh?
Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya.
Oh god. I don't even think he knows what he's saying anymore. Just hits on he just hits on everything with boobs. She has to have at least one boob, and she can't be my mom. I have the same list, but it includes your mom. Oh, sick burn. Sick burn. I know I'm being random right now. What about this person?
Beats me, man.
What the? All of a sudden he's got nothing to say? Okay. What about this guy? You know this guy? What about this guy? Nothing? Okay. What about this guy? You know this guy?
I just thought of something. What if he's actually a hot chick under that costume?
Forget about it. It's a guy. Trust me.
Man, you're killing my buzz, dude.
Boy, talk about someone who has a one-track mind. Okay. What about her? You know her?
Whoa, who is this? Come on, man. Don't hold out on me.
Forget about it. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Hey, now. I thought we were pals. I got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses.
How do you know that?
And if they have an orange-colored memo pad, I really lose my cool, man.
He has to be making that up. He can't really know Adrian, can he? I don't know. Does he? I don't know. Is there literally nothing else worth presenting to him right now? Hey Larry, what about this?
What? If you got something to say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth.
Alexis? What? Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me, man. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Rhonda Light.
Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Wait, I'm the idiot?
Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
Yeah, so what?
That's where I got a part-time job at KB Security, man.
What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. Indeed. You got any more info, bruh? KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Huh? So what are you doing here then?
Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road, that is, anyway.
Huh, well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from there to KB Security and back. If Rhonda Light was at the KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen that sacred urn! Exactly what I was thinking. Oh, Nick, your phone!
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearlie, where are you at right now?
I was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
A person who doesn't act his age and always says "sorry" when he's excited.
Oh, look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
Okay. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. Another one of your special friends? Bro, she's a little girl. Say goodbye to Ms. Delight for me, would you, Larry? Oh, he's like, I'll tell her goodbye. And hello all at the same time. Larry the Hairy Butz. I don't think he was in the last game, actually. Now that I really think about it. Anyway, off to the Arme Detective Agency to pick up Pearl. Also, I believe, was that bag there on the table before? I'm not sure it was.
Ah, Mr. Nick! Mr. Guaya!
Pearly!
I never thought I'd see the two of you again!
Okay, calm down. Everything's fine. So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Yep. Now that you mention it, there's a big-ass bag here. I didn't see this bag before, I don't think. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true, and the truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Well, hello there!
Oh, God. Ah! He's here!
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Svari. Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime.
Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be real exciting. Okay. What about tomorrow's trial? What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
Oh.
That doesn't certainly sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, look at me, will take the stand. And then, Svari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you, I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat than you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot.
Godot? Godo? Godo? Godot? Godot? I don't know how to pronounce that. Godo or Godot? Godot? The fuck is Godot?
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
Okay. Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor, whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth when men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor!
The best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. Can you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the look-at-me of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This'll be one tough trial. Indeed it will be. Whoo, boy. Man, so much stuff we don't really know. But it really does take till the first part of the trial to actually understand, like, how this case really went down. Like, we haven't learned a whole lot of how anything went down other than we know who's involved. That's all we got so far. How everyone's involved, I guess we'll find out. I'm sure there's going to be some twists and turns before we get to the end, as usual. But it's going to be some good times. Luke at me, the way he's acting right now, definitely behind this entire fucking situation. That son of a bitch. Either that or he's just super wrong about what he thinks he knows, and then he's just going to get fucking owned in the trial. Either way, he's going to get owned, and that's all there is to it. Alright, I'm going to shut up now, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Losing my voice. Peace.